Hi guys, so for this charming spotlight, I have a chibi to show you, and if you guys recognize her or if you've ever watched this anime, you will know that this is the character Sango from Inuyasha. I feel like Sango is underrated, and not a lot of people make chibis of Sango or Miroku or Kikyo, and I'm going to be trying to make chibis of those characters. I've already made an Inuyasha and a Kukome chibi, and they are in my older charm update. I'll have that in the description box below, but I definitely want to recreate all the characters again. I even decided to rewatch the series, including the final act, which came out in 2010. They actually even came out with a Chinese adaptation to it called The Holy Pearl, and it's in Mandarin, so any Chinese watchers out there, you can definitely check that out if you were interested in Inuyasha or liked it a lot like I did. So here is a closer look at Sango, and she's in her battle gear. Here is her gigantic boomerang, and as you can see, I did put on the little scratch marks on the boomerang. What I did was I made little indentations, and then after it was baked, I took some black paint and just smeared it over the indents so that it got into the little cracks, and then took some rubbing alcohol to take off the black paint on top of the surface. I also added in some golden tassels on this little leather part, or I guess kind of like the wrappings of the boomerang, and I really like how this turned out. It's pretty simple, but I think it's really pretty. Now here's a closer look at Sango, and as you can see, I used two different reds. So I used translucent red for the kind of pads, so the shoulder pads, the elbow pads, and knee pads. Then I used some red pearl for the little tassels as well as the belt. I even put in the little purple eyeshadow that she usually has in the anime, and at the end of the video I'm going to put a photo of Sango that I used as a reference. Continuing onward, I mixed some brown and black clay to get a very dark brown color for her hair, and it was a lot of fun. I really like Sango's hair a lot, and then I also kind of textured the long part of her hair that's in a ponytail. This definitely took me a lot of time, and I'm so proud of how it came out. Let me know what you guys think, because it's definitely the first chibi that I've spent, I think, close to 2 hours on it, just making sure all the proportions were right and then making sure that the eyes were correct. I even drew on a post-it different ways to draw the eyes. So the way I made it was so that you can just put this on the back of Sango, and then this is pretty much how she usually carries her boomerang. And then if you were just to put this charm on a bag, it'd probably just hang loose like so. I hope this inspires you guys to try to make chibis of your own, because I'm always inspired by making chibis of characters that I really like, or of characters that I watch from movies and animes, and like most of you know, I really don't watch that many animes, so this is something very dear to my heart now. So yeah, that's all for this charming spotlight. Let me know what you guys think of this chibi and what other characters you want me to make. I actually already made Kikyo, and I'm going to make some other characters which will hopefully come up in my next charm update. So thank you guys so much for watching, and leave your comments and opinions down in the description box.